You had a siphon before?
No, first time.
Okay. Let me tell you what's going on here.
Okay.
I started with hot water, but we're heating the water. As the water heats, the steam from the water is going to come up the glass tube. It's going to go through the cheesecloth filter and into the grinds. When it gets into the grinds, it's going to bloom the grinds. It's going to open them up. It's going to release flavors that I don't get in my drip maker over there. I can take the exact same coffee, put it here, put it in that drip maker. You'll say, oh, this is great coffee. Then you'll taste this and you'll go, wow. The difference is just that. It's incredible. Now, as the steam comes up and it steams and it's opening, it's going to float up like a little island. It's going to float on a coffee oil slick.
Wow.
Okay? Now the steam, because the molecule is smaller, can still penetrate the oil slick, and you'll see it coming, puffing up, poof, poof. It'll actually form a little pocket of steam inside of the coffee. So afterwards, when I touch it on the, once it rises up and I touch it, it's going to collapse like a souffle. Okay? Now, once it gets all the way up to the top and I fold it in, I'll give it 60 more seconds to steep on the lowest heat. After that, I'll shut off the heat. Once I shut off the heat, there'll be one more pressure going up and it'll reverse, come back down, filter through the cheesecloth, and end up back down here. And you're about to have the finest cup of coffee.
That's awesome.
Guaranteed. Guaranteed. It does take a couple of minutes.
That's
So you gotta
fine.
have a little patience.
At home, all we drink is either French press or we do the Chemex style where we take our time and we.
There you go.
It takes us a while, but it's worth it.
It's so much better than having
Yeah.
a cup of coffee.
No more McDonald's coffee for us, or Starbucks either.
They're coffee people. Yeah.
I've seen these before. I've never seen this. Like, wow, this is pretty cool.
This is 14,000 for this unit.
Shoo.
Yeah, you can buy the cheaper Chinese ones, the single ones.
Yeah.
You can buy them online. I just don't know how to.
Right,
You buy
right.
something from Japan, you buy something from China.
I seen the Japanese writing right there in the bottom.
Yeah. Now you can see the grinds are swelling right now.
I see it.
The moisture is on the bottom,
Oh, yeah.
and the grinds themselves are starting to dome up and to swell. There's a little air pocket forming on the inside there.
That is so cool. I see the bubbles.
Yeah. Oh, I see it. You know what? It's gently brewing. That's what it is.
Exactly.
Versus,
The steam is coming into it and it's opening it up. You gotta always remember that coffee's a fruit, you know, and you know how yourself. If you take you can take a piece of apple and you can fry it. Okay, I mean you could boil it or you could steam it. What's going to taste better, the steaming or the boiling?
Steaming.
No, steaming.
Yeah.
this is cool. Look at
Every
that.
single time.
Oh, there's the island. It's
There you
erupting.
go. Now I'm going to turn down the heat a little bit because I don't want it to come up too fast.
Bro, that's nuts.
Okay. You see how it's opening? It's blooming.
That's what we look for, the bloom, right?
Exactly.
Right? I meant to tell you that when we pour, the first pour, it has to bloom. And then, but this one, I don't know, I'm watching. But this is like science class.
Now when it gets all the way up, the bottom will start to fall apart. When the bottom falls apart, then I know I can fold it in.
Last time I tried Hawaii. What did I go? I like it.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn it down to its lowest heat. And now the bottom's starting to fall apart on me. Okay, I can fold it in. Did you see it collapse?
I did.
It was like this nice dome, and then it's
That lets you know when it's pretty much ready to start.
exactly.
Yeah.
I've seen people make Japanese siphons. I've seen them boil the water, then throw the grinds in.
Oh,
What the hell are you doing? You might as well be making campfire coffee or something, you know?
cowboy coffee.
Cowboy coffee, exactly. Got another 20 seconds on this or less, okay?
Always sunrise,
I knew my lab was important for something in high school.
always sunset.
the heat. So the pressure's gonna release now, and it'll come back down. Now you're gonna need room for cream.
Yes, I will.
Check it out.
Wow, look at that. I'm really excited. That thing is gonna be like. Oh, that is beautiful. Look, oh, look at the top.
Just like a dome.
Oh, they're roasted. Look.
That's a roaster.
Yeah, he explained a little bit about how it
The
works.
only one of its kind in the country.
Wow.
I brought it in from Japan 2 years ago. Our beans are so good you can literally eat them like candy.
I just had
You
one.
just ate one.
Amazing, isn't it?
Yeah. Look how dry those beans look. That's pretty cool how everything kind of.
Yeah, we don't grind like a espresso grind, not for this. Because you want it to be able to drain good. You want it to be able to steam good. Espresso grind makes it too tight. You know?
Right.
That's more for like forcing through. You know?
This is exciting.
Right? You'll step over here. Okay, I'm going to aerate your coffee a little bit like a good wine. Okay.
Oh, there you go.
A little room for cream and sugar. Oh, where's the cup? Hang on.
Can you do my sugar and cream?
How much cream?
For
Okay,
sugar.
now it comes off about 199 degrees, so you got to leave it a little bit.
Okay.
Okay, now this will cool quicker, and you'll be able to get a taste on it.
I would taste that before
Yes.
I taste the
Exactly,
cream and sugar.
exactly. Before you put the cream and sugar in. And because of the way we roast, okay, there's no bitterness, there's no bite, there's no acid, there's no Starbucks taste. Okay, a lot of people have stood right here and said, "This is the first time I've been able to drink black coffee."
That's gonna be the test. 'Cause
You know why? Because most people put cream and sugar in their coffee because the coffee's bitter, because it's acidy, and they have to get rid of that. They have to tone it out. But when you experience really good coffee, a lot of people feel that they don't need that anymore. But at the same time, if you want, we got plenty of sugars. We got stevia. We got all kinds of different milks.
I've been conditioned to drink that way, so
That's it. Listen, I'm from New England. Believe me, I understand.
I'm gonna take a
Just be careful. It is still hot.
take a calculated sip.
Be careful. You end up with that cat tongue, you know.
Wow.
Is that amazing?
Yeah.
Let me wash this out.
That doesn't taste like anything I've ever drank before.
Oh, sorry.
Isn't that the greatest cup of coffee?
Yeah. I've never drank black coffee and
Like that.
and survived. It doesn't have that bitterness or
It really doesn't. The
Or-
secret to it that is the roaster.
it doesn't even have that sour
Yeah.
sitting in a coffee pot for hours taste either.
Between the roaster and the fact that we use good beans, we use nothing but 100% Hawaiian beans. We don't do any blends or anything like that, you know. And all of our beans are single source. Okay, you know what that means, right? Single source. Single source is like if I'm getting my Kona beans, right? Kona is an area that's 14 miles.